I'd roll right on in here and say hello, okay? And then ask you, have you considered those two words? I know that you've already read the thumbnail, right? And the heading, which is roll versus roll, and what are the differences? Or roll and roll, what are the differences? So I want to, number one, begin with roll, which is R-O-L-L, okay? And I made just a few notes here, nothing major. But as I thought about it, I thought it would be necessary to highlight the differences between roll and roll. So let's go ahead and roll on with it, and we will begin with R-O-L-L, okay? And so R-O-L-L, roll, means to move or cause something to move in a particular direction. I'll say it again. Roll. It means to move or cause something to move in a particular direction. If I roll a ball to one of my sons, I'm causing that ball to roll or move in a particular direction, okay? Also, we may say, oh, look at that. Like, I think they're called slingshots, the vehicles that are kind of open, and normally two occupants can sit there, but some of them are really sharp, okay, really savvy to me, in my opinion. I've never been in one, I don't own one, but they're pretty, and some of them are so, I mean, they're just dressed up and they're just rolling on the highway, and I see people and they're just like rolling, and I'm like, oh, look at them rolling on the highway, you know, on a beautiful day. And the sun is shining with the blue skies, and not too hot, but then not cold. Oh yes, oh yes. I put on my sunshades and go for a roll on the highway, or maybe not the highway, maybe by the beach. Yes, now that I would do that. I would do that. I'm a little, I would say, more reserved when it comes to safety in vehicles. But yes, I would cruise or roll along in one of those slingshots by the beach. That's what I do. But anyway, those roll, okay? Because they're rolling, they're moving in a particular direction. I also want to bring your attention to roll, R-O-L-L, being a shape, okay? Think of a cylinder, okay? Think about the toilet tissue roll or the paper towel roll, okay? That means that that object has literally folded over on itself, and there's no bending and there's no folding, okay? No bending, no folding. It literally rolls on top of itself. When you think about the toilet tissue or paper towel roll, think about it. They have to roll it on top of itself until the acquired thickness is achieved, okay? And then I want you to think about a roll, like bread, R-O-L-L, okay? Now, I enjoy a good buttered roll. I love to eat. I love to eat. But that too has been formed or rolled, right? I've only made homemade biscuits 2 times. I still have to practice on it. Transparent moment, still have to practice on it. But for those biscuits, you have to roll the biscuits, okay? Have to roll the biscuits in the direction to have, you know, and put them on the baking sheet. I also want to bring to your attention that when we are in bed, look, some days I roll out of bed, other days I jump right up out of bed, but that is a movement. I think my phone is telling me that my battery is about to die, so I'll be quick. So I jump out of bed some days, and other days I roll out of bed, okay? It's a direction, okay? Now, when I also want you to think about like a conveyor belt. When you go to the grocery store, excuse me, or the supermarket, that conveyor belts roll, and they roll to navigate the groceries or your items that you're purchasing from the back and to the front. But that conveyor belt continuously, it rolls, okay? Now, why am I making such a big deal about that? Because if you notice, one of the rolls, R-O-L-L, is rather stationary. Now, when I'm making my biscuits, that's fine because I'm rolling it in order to form the acquired shape. When that toilet tissue or paper towel roll is being manufactured, it's rolling because that's what its purpose is, which will allow me to lead to the next word, which is roll, R-O-L-E. But before I do, there are points in life whereby rolling with the punches and rolling in the same direction is okay. But there are other times where you need to be cognizant and intentionally focused on rolling down that highway in pursuit of greatness, in pursuit of your best and your blessed life, in pursuit of the role that you are to play in life, which will now lead me to the word roll, R-O-L-E. And this just blessed my whole life this morning, okay? It just did. Because there are three points, okay? Role, R-O-L-E, can be defined as an actress or an actor. Think about it. They play a role in a movie, a series, a Netflix, whatever it is. They play a role. So essentially, they are a character. Point number 2. 1, the second one is character, okay? And 3 is for a particular position, purpose, job, task, or duty. So now, let me pose a question to you. What role are you playing in your life? Are you the main character? Are you the main character? Now, I'm not talking about primarily focusing on you and no one else. I'm not telling you not to help someone. I'm not telling you to not be a blessing to someone. I'm not telling you to not partner or collaborate with others. What I'm saying is, are you living a purposeful life? Are you pursuing what you should be pursuing as the main character? And I know I'm separating this from spirituality and my faith in God. Of course, He is my main character. But there comes a time for your life when you know what gifts, what talents, what pursuits that He's blessed you with. The question is, are you playing your role in the role that He's given you? Are you doing that? Are you playing the main character in your role? The role of life? Are you just rolling out of bed every day? Are you just rolling with the punches in everything and remaining stagnant or stationary for too long? What are you doing? What are you doing? to move in purpose and on purpose? What role are you playing? With your finances, what role are you playing? Everybody wants to be a multimillionaire. So many people, I won't say everyone, but many people want to be multimillionaires, but they can't be, I would say, financially responsible for $1,000, $10,000, $100,000. What steps are you making to meet the threshold that you want? And it may not be $1 million or more, but what movements are you making to acquire the home, to pursue the business endeavor, to acquire the degree or educational, the knowledge that you want? Are you moving in that direction? Are you rolling in that direction? What role are you playing in your life? I hope it's the primary role, because you won't be rolling out of bed day after day. You'll jump up out of bed with the passion, with purpose on your mind, living your best and blessed life. Living your best and blessed life. All right. You have a job to do. Wait, remember, that's a part of role. It's a position. It's a task. It's a duty. It's a job. You have a role to play. So make sure you're the main character in building the life that you deem successful. Till next time.